an extra pain to them. It's double trauma. You know, they get violated, but they cannot be able to get redress.
What other gaps would you say are standing, you know, in place of us getting to a point where we are truly safeguarding our vulnerable people?
The other gaps is society itself, where, you know, we've normalized some of these things. You know, you find in some communities that they do the, you know, the ADR, alternate dispute resolution, you know, where, you know, there's a form of compensation. Yes, we've been violated, but, you know, wazees sit around, you're not even there, and agree that, you know, the violator pays a fine of, you know, 1 goat or 2 goats or 1 sheep. You know, in the Muslim community it's called masla. And you imagine the scar that remains in the person that has been violated. Yes, wazees have sat around, they've, you know, secured this fine, but what happens after that? Because this scar, the trauma still continues to sit with this person. There's no psychosocial support that has been offered to them. The other gap or the other challenge around it is the fragmented nature of responding to these some of these issues. Will you report to the police? Will you report to a hospital? You know, what is the process? So there's a gap in terms of public education and information on how to respond to these violations. Then, you know, last but not least is the judiciary and the judiciary mechanism around, you know, what is the turnaround of these cases? How long does it take? Because if a case of this nature takes 2 years, it's draining to the person because they have to relive that experience. Every other time they have to come to court and speak about it, it traumatizes them. So preference is if we can be able to have expedited processes. In this country, we've it in law that presidential petitions have to be heard within a certain period of time. How if we put it in law and say that we have specialized courts that are trained, capacity built to be able to handle these cases, and the turnaround is, you know, say 2-3 months, so that the person that is coming to give evidence does not need to come every other time.
And relieve it every other time.
Relieve it every other time, because again, Vivian, there is the intersection between all these cases and poverty. Rarely will you hear about these violations in well-to-do families, you know, very minimal cases. So the most vulnerable are the ones who are living in poverty, in our rural areas, in our informal settlements, because that is the time that people take advantage of some of the factors that now become triggers.
And I hope that is actually something that can be looked into, that turnaround time. You know, we have a set time for such cases. Would you say you feel there's progress that has been made this far?